unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this video right now. My mind is like screaming. Well, it's not as bad as it has been before, but it's going at a pretty good rate here, and I'm thinking about so much stuff at one time that I'm kind of bungled up right now. I've been pacing for the last hour when I wanted to do this video because I noticed this morning when I watched a couple videos, you can't see it that good right now, but there's this stuff that they've done that's cropping, and I kept complaining about it. I was just talking to somebody, a couple weeks ago, about how they HD and it crops the top and bottom. And whenever they do that, the stuff that I used to be able to clearly read now is in finer, smaller print, and even I've seen stuff I couldn't even read because they cropped it so much, and now they're cropping to the side. Another new upgrade and improvement. It's hard to see in this video. I'm going to show you another one, but there's another reason. There's like several reasons I wanted to make this video, because a long time ago I was thinking of doing this for Carol. I believe that's her name. I usually don't do videos like this to mirror somebody else or tell even people who I like or don't like. It goes back to this grade school stuff where, just because I like her and what she says and how she thinks, and just because I like her doesn't mean she likes me. I don't know. But, I've watched her for over a year at least, on and off, and kind of understand her. Matter of fact, if you watched Kafka Winston's World, or Carol, you'll notice a couple things. I call it being a little coarse. So you can come off as a little angry at times. Like back last year, it was pretty noticeable, and I'm pretty impressed that she's calmed down a lot. I don't know. She's still angry about stuff, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do for myself. When I got on this thing, I was mad at all the stuff, corrupt things that are going on in the world. And my mom also told me that she had cancer. So when I was making videos, I was getting really mad, had a lot of anger, and the fan was going, and the little fan in the computer was really loud, and that was making me mad. So there was a lot of things that was making me mad, and that's probably why I chose to put music over my videos. I don't know. Sometimes some things work out that you don't know that they're actually working out for the best. Probably I didn't need my voice out there. Just too angry. But I still got stuff to talk about. And the New Age BS. This Mark Passio, or I don't know how to say his name. Passio, maybe? New Age bullshit and suppression of the sacred masculine. See, I wanted to make a video of this a long time ago and debated about it, and now I decided to do it all in one, you got the cropping. Matter of fact, you got this video. Now this video is a 7-hour video, but to me, there's a lot of information I've been trying to explain to other people that he comes out right and says it. I don't know. There's experiences that I'm having that I'm hoping other people have them, because if not, I might just be insane. I don't know what to say. Like right now, today, the energy level. I've been talking to with somebody about this, and I didn't want to go into it because I don't want to give the evil anything how advanced I might be. But I'm sure they know. I'm sure there's a little camera behind the screen. But like right now, I can feel this energy that's coming inside of me that's stronger and faster. It's not as strong as it's been, thank God. Thank goodness, I should say. I shouldn't use the God name. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm trying to be a little bit respectful, that's all. And try not to swear. Matter of fact, I'm going to give myself a timeout if I swear. But, okay, we're talking about, what the hell was I talking about? No, this was a good video to watch if you have the time, if you can only do it in increments. Although it is kind of weird because I guess he was into Satanism. I want to say past tense because I would assume that he's gotten out of it. I don't know. But, I mean, at least, you know, he has the knowledge of it. Some people might not like it because he used to probably do bad things. Evil things, maybe. See, to me, there's like kind of 3 degrees of people. There's good people, there's bad people, which can, you know, teeter. They can become good people. You know, they still haven't become evil. Then there's the evil people, which is, there's no helping them, and they're hurting a whole bunch of people with the acts that they do. It's, there's so many, it's unbelievable. Like this profit scam, money scam, economic scam, that one day people will understand what the bleep I'm talking about. They'll be like looking back and saying, wait a minute, I understand what he was saying. And I understand this works great. I understand it so much, it's like hurting me. I want to commit harakiri because I don't, you know, we were living that life, then we went over to this life and was like, it's so much better. Why couldn't I have been living it all along? But this video and Carol and the new improvements, the upgrades. Let's go to a sky share, and I'm gonna try to pause it as fast as I can because I don't want no. Like if I had a world and a society and I had to make it myself, copyright would be gone. There's so many stuff that would be gone, like property taxes. I wouldn't want anybody losing their house. The government should be helping them with a house, making sure that people have a house. Oh wait, I gotta show it a little. Uh-oh. See, this was not happening like, when was I on here? Like a couple days ago? This was not like this. This was not cropped this way. These are old videos too. I went back to look at old videos. See, I'm raising my voice again because I'm so frustrated. Every time I have an upgrade, it's like worse to me. I got a huge screen, and they keep taking stuff away. It's cropping it away. It's coming smaller, so I can't read. And this ain't the only thing that's going on. See, this is sort of normal, but that is not normal. And there's one other thing that I noticed today, and there's probably going to be 3 by the time I'm done, but I haven't looked too much. Like I said, I've been pacing around thinking about so many different things. But the other thing that's happened to me is when I'm here, I'm in a playlist, like this video would end, it would just end. And I'd have to go back to here, and I'd have to pick the next video. So what's the point in being on a playlist anymore if the playlist don't play? Arg. Oh. Arg. I don't know. A lot of people would probably say that Carol, this person Carol, or Kafka, Winston's World, is kind of an angry person, or down, or too negative and mad. See, people don't see what I see. I see a very loving and caring person inside Carol. No matter what she represents on the outside, but what I see and understand and feel of what she really is on the inside, like I agree with, a lot of what she says, but there was like with anybody, there's probably some give and take, I don't agree on everything, but most of the things, and she's really smart, and she can do 12 videos a day, so she can be confusing if you go try to find things in her past. It's like, wait a minute, this wasn't that long ago, and you got to go through video after video. Holy jeebers. Wow. she's going off. Like, one thing I didn't agree about Carol. Here, let's get her face on there at least. Since I'm talking about her, I might get a strike for talking about her.
I got it.
And it's dark, and you can hardly see. Oh, it's too dark. One of the things that I didn't agree that she said was that she said, I forget exactly what she said, but on the lines of she wasn't a cheerleader. To me, she is. I don't know. It's just that she has like the heart and strength and will and love and compassion of a cheerleader. And she's like, go girl, go. She's like on here all the time talking about this stuff. We may not want to hear it, but she's fighting. She's a fighter. She's like a cheerleader, fighting. Like me. Man, after I had to watch my mom go through cancer, and you know, it's not just dying, it's that her life was sucked away. And you know, she meant a lot to me. You know, we had a really great relationship, be it between family, and we had a friend relationship, and she was an awesome person. And you know, most people would say one common thing: she was a hard person to keep up with. You know, she was gone. You know, she went, like when I was a kid, she was working and going to school and having a good time, or sometimes, you know. But yeah, okay, Carol, the new improvements, the new age movement, BS. Where'd they go? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to go there now. How many strikes can I get in one video? Can I get all three at one time? That's what I was first thinking of doing one time, is like, I wanted to talk about some things, and you know, it might be talking about some people and mirroring some videos. And then I was thinking, dude, if I like did like a dozen in one video, could I like swing? It's like swinging 3 times at one pitch. Could I get like all 3 strikes done at once? All in one video? It's too crazy. Oh man, there was so much in my mind, so much that I'm going through that I want to talk about. And now that I think about it, I can't think of anything. There's too much information going around. I just gotta remember, I got out the super cropping. Oh, there was one other thing. It's important to do with the upgrades, the computer upgrades, and with Carol, because she mentioned this, but I'm bad with time, maybe like a month ago, that she was getting, they were asking her if she wanted to change her name. And I've noticed this, I think it has something to do with your OS, your operating system. And it happens at different times, because what she was just explaining, I was going through, but it was like a half a year ago. This was happening to me. And that's why, see, I never used to keep my name logged into the computer until over like 2 weeks of them asking me the same question over and over and over and over again. Do you want to change your name or keep it? And I'd back out, or I ended up, I first backed out, and I would solve it to a certain degree until they figure that I'm backing out, then they change it. Then I'd have to say, no, I don't want that change. And then I gave up. And I decided to keep my name logged in there, which is probably not a good thing to do, but I don't care. Whatever. If people, you know, I'm out there, you know, if they want to destroy me, get into my computer and whatever, good for them. I don't know what to say. All I want to do is be here and talk. And oh, I got some ideas that would revolutionize the world, that would free us from the evil and the tyranny. But no one wants that. I swear, if we wanted it, we could do it. It'd be really simple and easy. I mean, it'd be a huge undertaking. There's a lot into it, but the principles are really kind of small. It's crazy. And it just might work. It's so crazy that it will work. I'm telling you, I know, crazy.